live.
Making any progress?
Yes, they're trying.
Wait, now you need to just capture the screen.
Yep. The stream is active. Now I just need to make it show the game.
All right.
Well, if Daddy says he knows this.
Yep.
Hey, Daddy. We're
You've used
summoning
OBS
you.
before?
Can you do a screen capture?
I'm trying to get it to detect the
I've got it on YouTube.
YouTube stream is working. It's now just getting OBS to detect the game, which I do not know how to do. I've not used OBS before.
Well, at the very least, a screenshot.
You're sharing the screen, Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah, screenshot.
So you
You
gotta.
see your ass?
Okay, let me go here. Because you have to go. I'm using a different version of OBS, but
Yeah. Should be pretty similar though. This is the Streamlabs version.
Oh, you can't see it. I said the pretty keyboard on.
you don't have any.
Pretty
You don't have any sources set up.
All of
Okay.
the colors.
New source.
Well, when it's turned to him, you can see
The game capture.
the back of it does do the same colors too. They probably can see that.
Open works, most man engaged.
Why are you looking at me? I just took you out.
Just
Bite me.
Is that what you're
Looking
looking
for,
for?
yep, looking for a game to capture.
Okay. Now you click done.
And then it should, once we close it down, it should detect.
Well, let's see what it finds.
Sure. We could eat in the parking lot. Are we going to meet in the parking lot?
Should we hit Jackbox?
But is the game running here or is it on Steam?
It's
It should be. It's
running
installed
Steam.
on my
You
game.
see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I see what you're getting. I see
Put
what
a
you're getting.
table. You gotta have something from tailgate. Put a table between your
You really wanna do
cars.
this, because
between
what's
on
happening-
the
Watch out.
windows, like the old
What's happening here
drive-in,
is,
and
It's looking to
sit
detect
your
a game
cars
running.
in,
It's not gonna. That's not
no,
gonna work.
together with the
That's
table
okay,
between
hold
your
on, relax.
two cars.
That's great.
Santa, you want a cookie?
Yes. So now we want to do something different. Now we want to do a desktop. Let's
There's
see.
treat.
Window capture.
Window capture, perfect.
There we go.
I'm smart. That is. Now what window would you want to capture?
Get close to Harry.
So what window you want to capture?
See if YouTube did something.
Jackbox party pack.exe.
Where's that? This one here?
That's what we're playing.
Let's see if that works.
Oh my God, she
Okay.
still talks about that, Allison.
Does that work?
Now let's.
Now we need to go to the back to the. That looks fine.
Okay.
Now we need to see if it's showing up on.
1992.
Hey,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay. Now you gotta invite them.
Now we just
Because
gotta.
you have it
now
All right, they've got it.
Right.
now.
Which means we hate Steam, right?
Technically, we're going to YouTube.
They can close Steam.
Close Steam. Go open a browser.
Close Steam and go to YouTube.
Don't even worry about that.
How do we have two?
Don't even worry. All right, wait. Never mind. Turn that and speak.
Right. All you're gonna have to do is open a browser. We're gonna send you a link, and all you gotta do is click on the link, and it should work.
I can click the new. I have YouTube. I got it available.
You don't even need that.
Don't even need it. They said.
Yeah.
That was
Right.
wrong.
Just open a browser.
Yeah, text them.
No, I gotta send it through.
Oh, you gotta send it through what?
I need.
Email.
Yeah, email should probably be the fastest way.
Ali.deventoy@gmail.com.
Valley.deventoy@gmail.
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
ALLI.
Okay, let me get to my Gmail. Hold on.
Mine's the same for either Google or
Yes.
Yahoo.
Yes, I know.
All right, let's compose a letter.
Oh, we gotta compose a letter.
An email, whatever.
We gotta compose an email.
Oh, that's how you send it to people.
I know, but maybe you said that you were going to compose a letter.
Well, that's
I
like,
just realized,
there we go. 2.
sound, but I don't know. I don't know. It may not capture sound, but I think that will work.
We'll figure that out in a second.
Yeah, that's a different
Ali
story.
dot.
No OBS capture.
Alley.deventoy. DEVANTOY. @gmail.
@gmail.com.
And
Which one did you send to me?
You can't send it to both at the same time?
I am waiting for you.
Cody2169 @gmail.com.
Yep, Gmail.
It's not sent yet. She's still composing.
I just had to know which one I had to go to.
Yeah.
It is now sent.
It is now sent.
Send it to me.
Okay.
I didn't get it yet.
Well, not that fast. Jared, where are you? Why is it not getting you?
Casey.
Oh. Well, usually if I type in your name, it'll.
117.
Okay.
I don't know how to do it. 3 at Gmail.
Usually it's just like, hey, he's in your contacts.
Address
Alright.
not found. Your message wasn't delivered to ally.deventoy@gmail.
She doesn't exist.
Allie.deventoy@gmail.com.
Devan.
Hey, I was doing what she said.
DEVANTOY.
Okay, then let's try it again.
Put an extra E.
One of the links you sent me is coming up, but your connection's not private and it's not letting me go to it.
Okay, let me send this to
Hold
her.
on.
1 second.
She screwed up Allie's email so it didn't get sent. So
Wait.
she's dealing with that first. I can't see it from here, so I can't. A.
D-E-V-E-A.
DEVAN.
D-E-V-A.
That's what it says.
You got
That's not what it said in the first one.
She added letters after the typo.
Right, but I can't see it, so that's why I was saying it. I'm too old to
I was gonna
email
say.
from here.
Okay.
Your link, YouTube. What's going on?
Ooh, hello. Okay.
Um.
Enable. Do I need to edit it? What do I need to do?
What do you? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure
It's
out.
unlisted.
Listen, that's fine. Go, put it on public. See what happens.
Put it on public.
Yeah.
What if I put it on private?
Christian Davis.
Oh no. Public can search for.
And view.
It's gonna be weird.
Yeah. Just hit save. And
Your
take that.
connection is not private.
That's,
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Is there? But is
He's
there?
trying to figure. They're trying to figure that out.
Can you just bypass that?
I thought
If it says you're not connection about private, can you say okay and just keep
There's a
going?
backup server too.
Okay.
Because I don't think there's.
Yeah, I thought usually it's letting you, but it's not letting me.
Yeah, it's what's confusing me.
Hold on.
Yeah. I hit the help improve and reload it. It didn't work.
You gave him no keys.
Yeah, we gave him the Steam URL, the first one, which is an RTMP one.
We just made it public to try and see if that works.
Yeah.
Hit copy on that, do a new tab, see what it comes up with. I want to see what it's saying.
Because now you'll be able to see.
Honey, stop it.
Don't look at me either, Hannah. Now, shut up. Hey.
That's not it.
Connect.
Jared, you scheduled it? No, it's Mix. I was gonna say it says scheduled for
Connect,
June.
that's on us.
Get up on the couch.
It's streaming, right?
Yeah.
It's streaming, it's up.
Go to the.
Jay,
Show me the. Show me. It's. You see. You say it's streaming, right?
yeah.
Thing right there. 11 seconds.
Go to the.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Wait, what did you?
Top right, share.
Where?
Left.
You said it right.
No, you were over it.
Right here. Share. Click share. Click share.
Oh, sure. I see it.
We were sending a different link.
Okay. Do you want me to make it private again, Jared?
No, leave it the way it is.
Leave it the way it is. Just.
Alright, they sent the wrong link. You should be getting a new email with a new link.
That's what's
Right.
RTMP.
That's the RTMP is the protocol. So you think of like HTTP. RTMP sounds talking to the server. HTTP.
And-
That's why I can't open it.
That's why I can. Okay. I was wondering why.
Yeah, it didn't like that RTMP thing.
Yeah, that's the.
That's a protocol. That's a communication between the software and the server.
Yeah.
It should be a web browser. It should be HTTP or HTTPS.
Send that one to me as well.
I did.
It's probably PS, right? Yep. So it's,
Okay, I've sent it.
so that means you'll see that on 4443 instead of 480.
That's why.
Ah, yes, this one seems more official.
There you go. It's more like
It says Jackbox Gaming, that's fine.
Yes. Open that bigger.
I can hear it through this.
Oh, that's really bad quality.
Allie, you got fries to keep you happy. Don't worry about it. Are you back to the game, Chris?
Oh yes. That's really bad quality. Why are we streaming in such bad quality? Anyways.
Kristen, you're gonna deal with it.
All right. Let's see how this works.
Alright.
That's pretty funny. I think I can
Did it work, Allie? Allie, did it work?
Yeah, I can hear you through the.
Through the YouTube.
Yeah, 'cause
And I can hear
Oh.
Kristen through.
The YouTube, yeah.
Hold on.
So go. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Alt tab.
I'll fix that.
Yeah, I can hear him through YouTube.
We're gonna fix that.
Go to No, just disable your mic.
It's so weird.
Oh boy.
You hear
Oh.
Hey there, I'm Schmitty, and if you're lucky, I'll let you pick one item from the mystery bucket. But first, Quiplash. Guys, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we're really going to change some lives here today. Round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Great, let's see what we got here. Up first, the brand name of a really rough toilet paper. Okay, select your favorite quip.
Run. Yeah.
Coming up next, a dangerous thing for a drone to deliver to you. Okay, vote. Okay, next one. The #1 reported crime in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Vote away. Next one, a terrible thing to tell your kid when the dog dies. Vote now. Next, the #1 cause of death for Care Bears. Ready, set, vote. And next is a sign your marriage may be falling apart. Put in your votes. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Now for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First one, a cute thing a lawyer would say as he cuddles you. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Moving on, the worst place to fall asleep. And vote. Moving on. A terrible name for a toupee company. It's voting time. Next on the list, a terrible thing to announce on your first day in jail. Vote on your devices. Next on deck, the worst vehicle to drag race in. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, a good sign your dog wears your clothes when you're not home. Get to voting. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Okay, here we go. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make them count. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. Let's play Quiplash, shall we? Only one of you can win the game, but all of you have my respect. Most of you have my respect. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see those quips. First off, the name of a holiday you quickly make up to get out of work. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next in line, a great way to get expelled from Hogwarts. And vote. Your next prompt is the title of an album recorded by a singing goat. Vote now. Next prompt. You know your baby boy is growing up too fast when he starts to blank. Vote on your devices. Next up, the weirdest menu item to choose for your last meal. Vote away. Up next, surprising photos to find on Garfield's phone would be of blank. Okay, vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Let's take a look. First up, a murder weapon that should be added to the next version of the game Clue. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Moving on, a really crappy young adult novel would feature a teenage girl falling in love with a blank. Time to vote. Next on deck, a good nickname for Wolf Blitzer. It's voting time. Next in line, the wrong thing to say after farting in church. Ready, set, vote. Okay, next one. What's that smell? Put in your votes. Moving on. A funny line to say right before you're burned at the stake. Okay, vote. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Finish writing this comic. All right, here's the board. Give out your medals now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, but you don't have to remember that. I think I can guess who the Chandler of this group is. Let's get going. This is round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Time for the big reveal. The first prompt is a weird thing to hear from your grandpa. I wish I'd spent more time blank. Your next prompt is, if you want to survive prison, walk up to the scariest prisoner and blank. Vote on your devices. Next, a rejected superhero vehicle, the Blankmobile. Get to voting. Next on the list, something every American would support is a national blank pipeline. Next prompt, title of an HGTV show for bees. It's voting time. And next is something you don't want to hear from the guy driving your romantic horse-drawn carriage. Time to vote. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Almost out of time. right, let's get to it. Prompt number 1 is, a great way to make friends in a steam room is to remove your towel and blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Coming up next, the name of a really boring sex position is the reverse blank. Ready, set, vote. Next in the hopper, the next TV spin-off, Law & Order Special Blank Unit. And vote. Next up, if you want a really effective scarecrow, make sure it resembles blank. Vote away. Next prompt, something a friendly heckler would yell at a comedy show. Vote now. Up next, the dumbest use of science would be to clone a blank. It's voting time. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. We're ready to look. Let's give out some medals. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And finally, gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Schmitty's my name, Quiplash is my game. And it's your game, assuming you paid for it. I can tell I'm about to learn a lot about each of you, and I'm at peace with that. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see what we're working with. Starting us off, an event you would dominate at the Olympics, the 500-meter blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, the hardest part about dating in 1892. And vote. Your next prompt is the one thing Spider-Man's spider sense never warns him about. Get to voting. Moving on, the number one thing on Superman's bucket list. Ready, set, vote. Next in line, Santa's phasing out reindeer, and next year his sleigh will be pulled by blank. Time to vote. Moving on. Besides counting rings, the other way you can tell the age of a tree is to blank. Vote on your devices. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. All right, let's have a look. Number 1 on the list. You know somebody knows nothing about wine when they say this after taking a sip. Okay, vote for your favorite. And next, finding money in an old pair of pants is great, but what's even better is discovering blank. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, the nickname Hitler gave to his mustache, probably. Okay, vote. Okay, next one. The title of a cookbook written by a cowboy. Vote away. Next, the best part about a nude workplace. It's voting time. Next on deck, the reason the aliens stopped abducting you. Time to vote. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see the responses. Pick your medal winners now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
What does that mean?
That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Believe it.
Attention all agents. The winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aledo.
I hear you.
Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Ooh. Congratulations.
3, 2, 1.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Time to play. First up.
I hear you.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people own more than 3 plaid shirts? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you earn. We have an answer. 45%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Breathe it in.
Ooh, believe it.
Only one of you thinks it's higher, and the correct answer is 37%. Plaid to the bone, baby. All right, who said lower? Here's some points. Next up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people absolutely without reservation hate clowns? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Ooh. I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Believe it.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, let's see the right answer. 28%. Hating clowns, that's so sad. Okay, I feel better now. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Believe it.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people wash their bed sheets at least once a week? %71%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
The vote is lower. And Surveil says 12%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have been buried up to the neck in sand? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Ooh, believe it.
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. Now let's get to the right answer. 23%. Yep, me too. Except replace sand with college debt. Who got it right? Smart guess. Here's your points. Who's next?
Ooh.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people post at least one picture of their meals per week on social media? %15. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Believe it.
And the
Believe
correct answer is 7%. On behalf of the entire world, I just want to say thank you for your sepia-tone bologna sandwich pictures. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. Next up,
Breathe it in.
hoping for a Don Rickles question. What percentage of people have held an ice hockey puck in their hands? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Ooh. I hear you.
Believe it.
Most
Believe it.
people said lower. Okay, right answer is 48%. Yeah, okay, that'll get you some points. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Which female name do most people associate with someone who would be rude to a waiter? Let's take a look at the board. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Let's see who's the head honcho.
Believe it.
Breathe it
I
in.
hear you. Ooh.
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure. What the heck? I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
A Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a spy.
Could be German.
No, I think it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
And here I come again. Mopping, mop-a-rooney. Scooty up a deep lot,
To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation. You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on! You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
A portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You wanna get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.